Today is Thursday, April 2nd, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Olivia Rodriguez. Here are today's top stories. Today, Newhouse announced that it has canceled their fall 2026 DC semester after only 3 students enrolled. Newhouse Dean Mark Lodato noted that courses with only a handful of students is an improper way to utilize campus resources. They plan to hold off offering DC semesters until the new presidential election, a period where more students become interested. And officials have detected high levels of mercury on the east side of the Onondaga Lake Marina earlier today. These results come after testing the marine for the very first time. Mercury is in the sediments and poses no direct threat to people. In hopes to diminish the levels, the Marina Project has proposed degrading the sediment and replacing it. However, all plans will be halted until more testing is conducted. And Syracuse's Department of Public Works has received 2 awards from the American Public Works Association. Their new program has implemented an improved operation through the distribution of new 96-gallon carts citywide, as well as enhancing sanitation routes. Their efforts have made services more available to citizens, reduce worker injuries, and minimize litter throughout neighborhoods to keep communities safe for all. And Governor Kathy Hochul plans to expand the clean energy workforce with $50 million in new funding. The money will go to training, preparing workers for careers in energy efficiency and renewable energy. The new training is a part of a $320 million commitment to funding career pathways and skills programs to develop careers in the field. This expansion aims to help people to access jobs to support clean energy transition throughout the state. And coming up on Citrus TV Now, a major change within the DOJ. Find out the next steps for the system when we get right back.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
Welcome back to the Now. Well, out of the White House today, President Trump has fired Attorney General and loyalist Pam Bondi. CNN reports that Trump has been frustrated with her leadership at the Justice Department, failures to prosecute his rivals, and her handling of the Epstein files. Both Democrats and Republicans have publicly stated problems with Bondi's tactics, ranging from improper weaponization of the DOJ to redactions in the Epstein files. The White House announced that Bondi's deputy, Todd Blanche, will be taking over as interim AG. And staying with the president, Trump's White House ballroom construction won final approval after a federal judge ordered a halt on the construction 2 days ago. Although the judge ruled against the continued building, the ruling only affects construction activities, not the planning process. Due to this, the National Planning Commission motioned to undergo for the final approval. And walking over here today, I did not bring an umbrella, which was not the best idea because it totally ruined my bangs, because I wasn't even expecting rain, but our Vanessa Schimony is here filling in for Sophia Braun. Vanessa, what can you tell me about the weather right now?
Well, Olivia, I totally hear you on that. I wish it looked as good outside as it does in this picture, but unfortunately it does not. We are looking at a 50-degree day with a little bit of a wind gust about 9 miles an hour. So it's feeling more like it's 42, 43-ish degrees, and it is just absolutely gross outside. It is wet. The roads are wet. The sidewalk is wet. So whether you are headed home from class or maybe you're going home for Easter break, keep that in mind. It is gross out and it is wet, so be cautious if you're driving on the roads or just catching up with a friend for dinner or anything along those lines. But looking later into tonight, we're seeing that it's a 48-degree night. However, those wind gusts are going to go from 9 to almost 20 miles an hour, so it is going to feel about 10 to 15 degrees colder than how we see on this chart right now, and that rain is going to continue. So definitely stay warm, stay covered, make sure you have an umbrella of some sorts. But that is all I have for this weather update for you. I'm going to toss it right back to you at the desk, Olivia.
Thanks so much, Vanessa. Well, coming up on News Live at 6, our Lauren Holdmeyer has how DoorDash is subsidizing the drivers as gas prices rise. And that is all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Olivia Rodriguez. The news continues in an hour with Caitlin Campbell and Luke Welch. Have a great night, Syracuse.